The whole point of this video is I want to get used to vlogging more in public and kind of getting rid of that fear. I saw this video. I'm gonna try to link their video down below, but this YouTuber inspired me because they said, if you're okay with people watching your videos on YouTube, why can't you just let them see you out in public like that? Obviously, I'm recording somewhere out there, so there shouldn't be a reason. People are always gonna look. It's easier said than done, obviously, to kind of get rid of that fear, but I'm gonna go do it anyway, and I'll talk you guys throughout the process. Jesus, it took me freaking forever just to find parking. I finally made it to Portland Gear. I'm gonna go try to check out the backpacks because I really want to try them out for school use. I'm trying so hard not to be nervous because I know someone's looking at me right now. But the whole purpose of this is that I can get rid of my fear with people looking at me in public, which is, I don't know why it's such a hard thing to do. I think it's shame, I think it's embarrassment, but I'm trying to do like mind over matter right now. And there was another gentleman on YouTube that said the difference between you being on the phone with somebody is that when you're on the phone with somebody and they're on speaker and people know that you're talking to somebody, it's more natural for them to see you talking to a device, right? But if I'm filming myself, then it's like, okay, the feeling of nobody responding me and validating what I'm saying, it's odd to some people, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to remember these people are never gonna see me again, most likely not. So what, right? Like, I personally have a really, I don't know if it's sadistic, I don't know if that's the right word, but we're all gonna die someday, so who gives a shit, right? Like, who cares? People are gonna look at you weird. People are gonna always judge you no matter what and kind of critique you no matter what you're doing, so might as well kind of have fun doing it. Yes, I am having anxiety right now as I do this, but I'm trying to really take control over my fears and just do this without even really thinking about it. Anyway, that's too much talking. Let's go take you guys inside Portland Gear so that I can kind of show you guys around. I'm thinking of this one because I think my computer will probably fit in here, a lot of my books. I think the black's actually not that bad. It's cute. Now I'm on my way. Isn't that such a cute sound in my car? It's actually really funny because I paid for 30 minutes of parking and I only needed 15 minutes. I got my backpack, which I'm really excited about. Now I'm gonna go to the P.O. box so that I can pick up the rest of my packages. I'm starving, by the way. I literally just left my home, or I keep saying home. I literally left the Airbnb and I didn't even eat anything. So far, it wasn't too bad in terms of filming in public. The whole mindset of caring about what other people think because we're gonna die someday. It's kind of hard to think that way when you're in the setting. I think I just have to ingrain that to myself somehow. But I guess it's another thing is like read the room, see if it is, you know, appropriate for you to kind of talk and film in public like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna go right now. I think it also helps if you think about your why, right? Like, why am I vlogging? Me personally, I'm vlogging because first, it's really fun. Editing and stuff like that for me is really fun. When I recently watched my old vlogs, I was like, wow, it just felt so nice being able to go back to memories like that I may have forgotten, and the fact that I could just go back and watch it like that felt so good. And at the end of the day, people are gonna look at you. Most of the time, they just worry about themselves. These are your memories. These are your memories that you're trying to protect, you're trying to keep. You should not let their judging affect you trying to protect your memories, you trying to document the beauty of what it is, which is your life. I was gonna film inside the mailroom And then I realized that I probably can't do that there. So yeah, I guess just remember your why. Why are you vlogging? Yes, it's nice to like get subscribers and stuff like that, but for me, I think it's like, so far I've been getting some people who have been commenting on my videos, and it's almost like making friends. It feels really nice, and we only get to live one life, and I feel like if we're constantly thinking about what other people think, it's just so useless. It's just a waste of your time, your energy, for you to be thinking about what other people think of you, because at the end of the day, after they're done judging you, who do they go to bed thinking about? Themselves, right? Everybody is just thinking about themselves. People are always just worrying about themselves. If they do have some type of opinion on you, like that's gonna go away later on. Like it's gonna linger for 5 minutes, but are they really gonna remember you? Unless you really did something crazy, you're just gonna be known as that girl who was filming on public. That's okay. That's not an issue. I think in a way too, it's like kind of learning how to be more confident with myself. And this is a really great way of doing it. It's like shamelessly doing what I want, which is so hard sometimes for people pleasers. If you're a people pleaser, definitely this is going to be really hard, and it's always going to be easier said than done. But how are you gonna get there? How are you gonna get to that level of confidence if you don't try? If you don't take that first step? How are we gonna get anywhere without that first step? I'm just trying to enjoy the journey now, and I really recommend that you should too. It's very liberating to start not caring about what other people think. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to not care about what other people think of me. I'm trying to only think of myself, because I'm so tired of people pleasing constantly. It is so exhausting, and it's not like I want to. It's just so engraved in my head that I should be that way because of how I was raised. But no, like I want to put myself first, and this is the first step of doing that. Wow, that's so deep. I'm gonna stop being so deep. Okay, we're gonna be on the floor today because I will be opening up my boxes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. I know that today was very random, but like I said, I just really wanted to get used to vlogging in public and talking to a camera in general, because it seems very unnatural, but I feel like the more you do it, the more you get used to it, then the more it feels more natural as it becomes a part of your routine. And I generally suggest, if you are thinking about doing this too, do it, because it's building a lot of my self-confidence, growing a lot of not giving a fuck, and I think everybody could use a little bit of that. Kiwi is chewing up my boxes, so I gotta go. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate a subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!